Hello there and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. Par 4 is on the slate for this first hole today. Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe. Oh dear, look at that go. And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. And from that lie, which was kind of a dirty lie, not a bad result. Long putt left though. And this is your look at birdie. This one's like a double breaker. It goes right and then left. See what you can do. 5 feet to the cup from here. Starting the day at even par. Lovely to see. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. Got some good contact on that one. Nice shot. That'll do. Here's an 18-footer. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Well, this one's on a line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. That'll do nicely. And setting up around 215 yards out. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Teeing off now in a long par 4. That was good stuff. And second shot here on the 4th. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This one's just a 5-footer. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Careful out there, that wind's blowing right to left. That sounded good. And from the green side bunker. Oh! All right, here's what you got left for par. Currently 3 under par for the day. And now we head to the 6th hole. We got a par 5. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. Nice. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. Ugh, rolled right by. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, 4 under par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh, look at this shot. Here we go. Birdie putt. Oh my. Wish I could have given you that one. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. All right, let's get out of this sand. Careful with this one. This is from way out. So far, so good. Ooh, continues to be good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. And the 9th is a par 4. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Oh, take a look at this. 3 feet to go. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a 3rd. 6 under par currently. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Would you look at the distance on this? Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. All right, this one for the eagle. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And here we go, par 5, 11th hole. Ooh, watch this one run now. We've got about 235 from here. And 5 strokes off the lead. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. And we are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole though, I still can't see it. I'm just gonna have to hope we get this close. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. And there we go. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. This would be nice to get for birdie. This one's on a good line. Amazing shot. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. And this one's about 165 yards out. And 4 strokes off the lead. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Oh, you dialed that one in. Very nice. 4 feet to go. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. And after that one, 10 under. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Okay, looking good. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. You could go to 12 under with this putt. This putt's downhill and breaking to the left. And not a bad effort from where you were. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. And that'll drop. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3. That's safe. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Okay, here's our par putt. All right, let's move on to the next. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. All righty, second shot on the 16th. Good shot. That should do nicely. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. And I think this one's breaking to the left. That could have used a little bit more power, I think. All right, let's head to the next. All right, best of luck here on number 17. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. All right, we'll take that. You could go to 12 under with this putt. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Just missing the birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. This one's about 195 out. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Nice approach. Lining this one up at 21 feet. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. And with that, we've brought this round to an end. Okay, we're done here, and it's 11 under par for you. Good job. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Okay, on the green safely. 15 feet to go from here. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh, yep, that's in there for the bird. 12 under par after that hole. All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 for the second hole. You'll be all right there. Here's a putt for 19 feet. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. What an effort from way out there. Great work. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Caught the down slope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Setting up here now for our third shot. And this one's for bird. Oh! And with that, we will move on to the next. 13 under at the moment. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. This one's about 105 yards out. Safe approach, nice. And now this from 13 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, that's too bad. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Well, we got a bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. All right, drop this putt and secure that eagle. Let's do it. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. Oh, this has my attention. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And nothing wrong with that. Tapping in for the bird. 14 under after that hole. And the 6th hole, we have a par 5. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Good stuff. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. That'll do. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Beauty of a swing there. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And here's our 2nd shot on the 7th. And that's going to be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. And after that one, 16 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Well, at least you're on the green. You're not in that beach. Best of luck on this one. You've got a lot of real estate to cover here. Looking good so far? Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. All right, we're done that one. Now let's take a look at the scorecard. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Nice stroke. We're on the green. All right, 19 feet to the cup. Oh, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well. Oh my, that's too bad. Setting up for the par putt here. Okay, safely home with that putt. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. My worst fears realized. Heading to the bunker. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Okay, we're on the surface. Grab that putter. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. 15 under par is your score. The 11th hole is a par 5. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. The pin's about 145 yards away. This one's 24 feet away. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Okay, 12th hole, par 3. Let's stick this close. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, this one from 17 feet. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Nicely played. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. That wind is going right to left out there. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Let's do it. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. And this one's going pretty hard, left to right. This one's a 7-footer. Oh, so close. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. Here comes hole number 15. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. And you are putting now, and I'm happy for you. Okay, you need this to go, this to save par. All right, not much left here. And nice putt. Let's move on. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. You got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Tee shot's looking fairway bound. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. This putt is 9 feet away. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. And the putt goes down. 18 under for the moment. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 4. Beautiful swing. And this one's from around 75 yards out. This is looking decent and then some. All right, nice approach on that one. This one's 8 feet. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And now for number 18. We have a par 4 on this one. Yikes. This one from the sand might be short. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Nice. That was the club. Okay, this will save you par. All right, we're out of here. You've managed to post an 8 under on your scorecard, so that's a good day's work. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today.